A crippling and historic winter storm will track from the south into the northeast this weekend. Significant amounts of ice and snow are expected, which will bring travel to a halt across the south and into parts of the northeast. Anywhere from Texas to the Gulf Coast states up to the Ohio Valley in the northeast have the highest chances for significant wintry impacts. The storm is also extremely large due to the overrunning setup we have over the cold Arctic air at the surface. The storm system should eventually slide up the East Coast and eventually impact New York and the I-95 corridor. The swath of significant snowfall is massive, stretching all the way from Texas and Oklahoma all the way into the northeast. And there will likely be a corridor of a foot plus snow from Oklahoma all the way to the northeast. This is one of the largest swaths of snow I've ever seen, especially significant snow all the way from Oklahoma. Models here showing over a foot of snow. Even if these models are overdone and we cut these numbers down by a few inches, it's still a significant amount of snow and very historic for these areas. And the worst part won't even be the snow. It'll be the crippling ice storm we're expecting across the south. Even if we cut these numbers in half, which is pretty likely given the model's overestimation of freezing rain accumulation, we're still looking at nearly an inch of freezing rain in places, which will just completely halt traffic and create power outages that may last for days or even weeks. After the system passes with the extreme Arctic air to the north and likely snowpack, we could see this ice and snow last for days, prolonging the standstill traffic and significant travel impacts. This could also bring the chance of record cold to the deep south. And while the storm is ongoing, we're going to see temperatures in the Midwest and Great Lakes plunge with wind chills of -35 to -50 plus expected over the weekend, which is dangerous, life-threatening cold. This could likely be an historic event for a lot of the southern U.S., so make sure to follow along for updates. I'll have more updates throughout the week. Just look at the sheer size of the storm going all the way from Texas to the East Coast. And I'll fine-tune the snow amounts and the ice amounts as we get closer to the weekend, but for now, stay tuned and be prepared.